Today we will be testing the trend regression X indicator. But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for Tradingview. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the trend regression X indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 51 different strategies, with 13 of them being profitable. We have also tested a total of 598 indicators, with 247 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. And keep in mind that we test all these strategies and indicators on the Forex market, but they can be applied to just about any market universally. Alright, so today's indicator is the trend regression X indicator. And you can see it here on screen. So we have this oscillating line here, and it is going from green to red and back. And so what we're looking for is when we get that color switch, like we've done so many times before. And what we might actually do is move this down to here and maybe bump up the weight and the color, maybe like that, just to make it a little bit more visible. And so like I said, what we're looking for is when we get the green switch, then we are going to go long. When we get to switch to the red side, then we are going to go short. So let's go ahead and get on with the testing and see what we can get out of this. Alright, so the first signal that we pick up is a short signal. You can see we get that switch to the red color there on the trend regression X line. And shortly after entering, we get this nice push to the downside there, which will come down and get us to our take profit. So let's go ahead and continue on. Alright, so the second signal that we pick up is a long signal. Again, we get that switch, this time to the green side of the trend regression X, and you can see that we get this nice push to the upside right there. That also gets us to our take profit. Let's go ahead and continue on. All right, so the third signal that we pick up is a short right here. Same setup. We get that red switch there in the trend regression. And you can see that we get this really big, or relatively big, wick to the downside on this candle right here. And it is enough to get us to our take profit, drop down to about 106 pips. And so it does come down, hits our take profit, and then takes back off to the upside there, which does get us into this long position right here, this long signal. And that one also has a decent little push right after the entry, comes up, getting us to our take profit on that one as well. So far we're doing pretty good on this one. What I'm going to do here is go ahead and fast forward through the testing, that way things don't get too long, and we'll pick this up when we're at the end of the year. Alright, so that's going to put us at the end right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, now would be a good time to say that if you are interested in excelling your trading knowledge, I highly recommend that you join our Patreon only channel on our Discord server. You can find a link to our Patreon down below, as well as a link to our Discord. Once you sign up as a patron, it'll give you access to the Patreon only channel, where we post some really great advanced information about trading strategies, trading indicators, and trading philosophy in general. And as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, you'll get access to the full list of indicators that we have tested. That comes in an Excel version and a PDF version. And you will get that full list of indicators showing exactly which indicators were winners, which ones were losers, as well as their win rates. And you'll get access to an Excel sheet of all the strategies that we have tested that shows exactly which strategies were winners, which ones were losers, as well as their win rates, and links to go back and review those individual strategies. And so there is a lot of benefits to becoming a patron of the channel, and it doesn't cost hardly anything at all. I highly recommend it. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at our indicator here. So definitely got a good number of trades within the year. There, get everything in focus. Let's go ahead and count this out and see what we got out of it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So we have 30 trades altogether. Like I said, a decent number of trades. Let's see what we have for winners. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. So that is going to get us to that 60% criteria that we were looking for. All in all, this was a really solid indicator. Wish it had a little bit better win rate, but it did meet that 60% criteria, and gave us that really decent number of trades within 1 year's time, which means that if we were to filter out some of these losing trades, or even a few winners here and there, but more so, like I said, some of these losing trades that it got us into, then if the win rate dropped to, say, or the trade rate, I guess I should say signal rate, if that dropped to, say, 25 or even 30, that is still a really decent number of trades within the 1 year's time, and hopefully would do so with even more accuracy. And so I think filtering out choppiness would be a good one for this one. It was catching the reverse in trends really well. It was just these small little pullbacks that kept faking it out, and then areas of consolidation that also kept it kind of taking some losing trades here and there. So Like I said, all in all, a very solid indicator. Not bad at all. So this one is gladly going to go on our winning list. And we will move on to the next indicator from here.